What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday, where today we're going to be teaching you all about how you can airbrush a really cool galaxy print. The galaxy theme is definitely one of the most used concepts by customizers over the years, ever since the release of those galaxy foam posits back in All-Star Weekend 2011 or 12, whatever it was. It's been quite a while, and that theme is definitely still relevant today. It's probably never going to go away because a space theme is a super cool look, and we're going to teach you all about how you can do that with an airbrush today. So let's go ahead, throw 2 minutes on the clock, and dive right into it. Alright, so there's a lot of different ways that you can create a galaxy print, but the way that I like to start is with a really deep black so we can create that space look with them. From here, our goal is to try to get blues and purples to pop up against this deep black. So how do we do that? So we're going to start with taking our galaxy stencil and creating some white clouds, particles of dust created up against this black background. And then after you do that, you're going to go ahead and spray some of your blue on top of that white. And that's going to give that white a nice blue look to it now. And that's how we get the blue to pop up against the black. If you would try to just lay the blue right up against the black and try to create clouds that way, it really wouldn't show through. So you lay it down in white first. After you've done those steps with your blue, you're going to go ahead and repeat those same steps of laying down the white clouds and dust particles throughout the sky, and then spray some purple on top of that. When doing your blues and purples up against your white clouds, you definitely want to make sure that your paints are a little bit extra thinned out, and that's really just going to slightly tint the color of this white, but you're still going to get some really nice highlights with it. Don't be afraid to do your blues on top of your purples and your purples on top of your blues. You really want to create a nice cohesive feel with these. After you're satisfied with your blues and purples looking nice and vivid, you can definitely go back with some potentially light grays, or if you think you've overdone it all, you can go back with some black clouds to really bring back some more of that contrast. Now the last few steps that are really going to tie this in together is creating those really tiny stars. There's a lot of different ways that you can create a splatter print, but to get this really tiny star effect, you definitely want to make sure that your paint is super thinned out, and then you're just going to go ahead, take a paintbrush, flick it with your thumb up against that shoe, do it all over. You're going to get these super tiny nice stars that's going to create this really cool galaxy effect. And then the final step you're going to do is take a little bit of white into your airbrush and just create some highlights all around, some glowing stars to really tie this whole sky together. Alright, so there you have it, guys. We hope you enjoyed today's video. The galaxy theme is one of my favorites. I've done it hundreds of times over the years. If you're interested in using any of the products that we used in today's video, we have links to everything down below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Make sure to give today's video a like if you took something away from it. Make sure you're subscribed to the page, and we will see you in the next one.